The time's episode 547. I'm with this very undisclosed Christian Wilde, and we're next to like a memorial garden.
It's cold here.
It's a little cold.
It's a little cold.
Yeah, you know who's also cold?
Who?
Chicken Bob. He's a little bit cold.
He's cold?
He's a little bit cold.
He's
only wearing pants and
tape pants?
Yeah.
Gee, you should get him a tape sweater.
I just might. Yeah. You know how we do on the show. I snap stuff appears. Like I snap. There's a JB Moonshine t-shirt. You know JB Moonshine.
I actually have one of those shirts.
Do you?
I do. Same color and everything.
Did you pay cash for it?
I paid cash for it at the merch table.
Well, you know, he says he has a cash app now. They don't have many apps in the Appalachian Mountains.
JB has a cash app?
Yeah, I was shocked myself.
Wow, that is shocking.
Yeah, I thought he just accepted cash and then he would drive it to the post office and mail it to you. But
it's a long way to the post office up there in those mountains.
Well, yeah, but how else are you going to mail shirts nationwide?
I don't know.
There you go. Picture a team bad knees, not one single good knee in that whole bunch. They're all bad. How are your knees?
My knees are pretty good. I did have an ACL tear in high school.
You might be able to join. You'd have to email Troy Miller and check it out, and he might grant you application.
Let me break the other one first.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't do it just to get in the club, but you know, maybe. You know, Cameron Starr once hit me so hard, I saw like a million little twinkling stars. They morphed into one big glowing star. That fade in there was Cameron Starr with another forearm for me.
Wow.
There's another member, Casey Carlisle. That's JB's cousin.
That is?
Yeah, his cousin Casey Carlisle.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, there she is. You can get pictures like
that. That's a lot of belts.
Yeah, you can get pictures like that at CaseyCarlisle.com. Huh?
She has her own website.
Oh, yeah. There's QT Vokes' favorite, the pillow picture. He loves the pillow.
He does?
He loves the pillow.
Loves?
Yeah. There she is, smaller, like if you were like Donnie Idol size or something, or if you were like tiny like Mr. Big.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that title belt. That's a large title belt.
It's a large title belt.
Yeah.
It's macho sized.
I could buy that. There she is with the Valkyrie title belt. You ever watch Valkyrie?
I have, a little bit, not much.
Chris Levine's promotion. There she is when she was NWA World Women's Champ. There she is when she went to NWA World Women's Champ University.
They have that.
Oh yeah, that's how she got the
I should
belt.
apply.
Yeah, I think so.
I need to get in that.
Whole wall of belts. Look at it. Do you have like a wall that you put your title belts on?
I don't have any title belts, sign guy.
You need to get some.
I need to.
Yeah, they help with your pants and keep them up.
I have heard.
Yeah. There she is if you're old enough. I don't know if you're old enough.
I hope so.
I hope so too, but I'm not positive. There she is.
Oh, that's her on the back with Paw.
Yeah, her Uncle Paul.
Yeah.
Paul's her uncle. Yeah. There's Paul and his freak show. You ever fight any of them?
I have. I fought that one right there.
Oh, wow.
Zach Winters. Yeah.
I used to manage Zach Winters.
Oh, really?
I sure enough did. There's Paul with wonderful Zach Winters.
Wow.
Did he drop his wobbly knee drop on you?
He tried. I moved out of the way.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. There's Paul and his buddy pal John Lennon.
Who drew that?
QT Vokes. Yeah.
It's a nice image right there.
It really is. That's what it looked like back in '78 when they were buddy pals.
I need some T-shirt art from that guy.
I'll see what I can do. There's an autographed picture of Kevin Sullivan. He used to manage Jared Savage. You know Jared Savage.
I do know Jared Savage.
Yeah, he sure enough did. He managed him at Northwest Pro. Yeah. Autographed picture of Seymour Snott. Proud member of the Gouge roster, as am I. I once main evented a Gouge show.
Did you?
I really did. I teamed with Bobby Wolfert, and we took on No Direction for the tag team titles.
And you went over?
No, there was some chicanery. Some guy tried to steal Chicken Bob. I went over, then he hit me with something. Then I staggered out and lost focus and fell down. And yeah, it was a bad. I also didn't win the Redneck Rumble that year, but I came close. I was in the final 30. There's a picture of old Ken Hamlin throwing a rock through the McDonald's like he's Ken Patera back in '84.
What's with the CarMax?
Well, that's where the hotel used to stand where Ken Patera and Mr. Saito got arrested when Ken Patera threw a rock through the McDonald's. Yeah, you never heard that story?
No.
Look that story up. That was an interesting time.
Will do.
Mr. Saito and Ken Patera did time over that.
Really?
They really did, yeah. There's a picture of what it looks like in Stephen Pinou's office.
I need a tennis racket.
Yeah, you do. You know, Stephen Pinou, he's been on Turnbuckle Turmoil. He dropped some Iron Buddha level shocking news on it. Said he's trying to get benefits for all pro wrestlers.
That sounds like something I could get in on.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah, he was looking at like insurance and death benefits and things of that nature. There's my Twitter where you can follow me, but not literally. You know who follows me on the Twitter?
I do.
Yes, you do. You know who else?
Who?
Thea Ray.
Thea Ray.
Yeah. You know, I don't look over there. She is having a cup of coffee or something,
Yeah.
though. Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, which they may be watching right now. They're probably watching right now on the YouTube saying, well, that undisclosed Christian Wilde probably knows Thea Ray.
I think I've met her a time or two.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
At least two, yeah. CAC program. CAC is very nearly upon us this year.
It is.
Yeah.
Which year is that from?
This is from the 50th anniversary year.
2015.
Yeah.
Are you going?
I won't be there, but Kevin Sullivan's getting an award, and Coach Mike Jones is going to be there
Yeah.
to get an NGW green room.
I'm gonna try and go next year.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Keith Ryan, the NWP announcer, he's going there.
Really?
Yes.
He'll have to get me a shirt.
Well, give him a few bucks, he'll get you a shirt. Yeah, maybe you could trade a shirt with the JB Moonshine shirt.
Maybe. He might want that.
He might. There's some Demon and Bunny coffee. That's a delicious blend of coffee.
Where can I buy that?
Go to demonxbunny.com and you can buy this.
Is it better than Debashi's?
I wouldn't say better. It's a different type of coffee than what Debashi has. It's a very, very good. As
I'll
is
have to give it a
Debashi's.
try.
Yeah, I just might have some in a locker room near us.
Oh, wow.
There is a pamphlet for the Sign of the Time. Every show needs a pamphlet.
Every show needs a pamphlet.
Dave
A
Turner
Roman
had it.
Orthodox Church pamphlet.
Yeah, Dave Turner, he used to have a show. He didn't have a pamphlet. You see Dave Turner's show anywhere?
I don't.
There you go. I got that for QT Vokes from a little free library, The Duchess of Jermyn Street. You ever read it?
No.
Could you read it and give me a book report on it?
Maybe.
Oh, that'd be huge. And the current book I'm reading, Andre Iguodala.
You have to let me read that when you're done.
All right, yeah. I got this from the library, so it'll have to be quick like a bunny rabbit. But, yeah.
Is it good?
So far, so good. I'm getting to the point where he's just leaving college. Yeah, he was very upset with the NC2A system and not paying.
I think most athletes are, but that has been solved.
Yeah, they solved it by paying him. Yeah. Well, I'm a busy man this week. Like, we're at this undisclosed near a memorial garden, and there's a show right over here. We're both booked. I don't know how we managed it, but we both got booked.
Lucky.
Yeah. The problem with that and a little bit of begging will get you far. Now, Sunday on Turnbuckle Turmoil Door, we have Wild Man Beast. You're familiar with him?
I am.
He's going to be on for the first time. Coach will probably ask him about what coffee he drinks, and maybe he'll ask him something about, has he ever wrestled in Puyallup, Washington? I don't know.
Have you ever wrestled in Puyallup, Washington?
Yes.
I have not.
Well,
But I'm
maybe-
going to the state fair tomorrow in Puyallup.
Yeah, that's near Coach's place. You could go over to Coach's house.
Maybe
You
I'll
could
give him a visit.
Yeah, you could do it in NGW Green Room with you.
Oh, well, maybe.
You'd hear the whistle, and he'd say, here we are in the NGW Green Room, live in Puyallup, Washington, with the one and only Christian Wilde. How's it going, brother? And then you do your thing, and he'd say, there's no green in this entire room. And Coach would say, okay, nice. And then he'd wrap it up because you buried his green room.
I would bury the green room.
Yeah, you probably would. Monday, I pretty much got nothing. I'm free then.
Me too. You want to hang out?
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you
we'll
can
get
buy
some
me
coffee.
a coffee. Yeah. Tuesday, I got very little. Wednesday, maybe I'll watch some old episodes of Taxi on the YouTube.
You're not going to watch AEW?
Well, I might, but earlier than that, maybe I'll watch some Taxi. You're a fan of Taxi? Not so much.
Not so much.
Not a big fan of Andy Kaufman, former Intergender World Heavyweight Champion?
Not in my eyes.
Really? Because he had the title belt and everything?
I never saw it.
Really? Because he used to wear it a lot. You'll have to look that up.
Maybe.
Thursday, I got very little. Next Friday on our show, we have Timothy Bryan. He's the sound engineer for World's Finest Wrestling in Indiana. He also does a little work for WTF, Wrestling Theology Fellowship.
I like that.
Maybe they could book you there, too.
I'd love that.
Or I talked to Rich Abbott. He's the promoter booker. I feel like I helped your career just now.
You might have.
Yeah, but if we review this thing, we got this show here. We both got booked somehow, some way. Sunday I got.
We're hanging out.
No.
Oh, that's Monday.
Yeah, Sunday,
Sunday is the sign of the times with Wild Man Beast.
Wild Man Beast. Monday's when we get the coffee. Tuesday I'm open. Wednesday,
Taxi and AEW.
yeah. Thursday I got nothing. Friday,
I can't remember.
are you concussed?
I may have been hit in
He
the head
may
a few
have-
many times.
Yeah, I don't recommend that. Timothy Bryan out of Indiana. He's with World's Finest
That's
Wrestling.
right. He's a sound engineer.
Yes. They have a big show the 24th of this month.
Next Saturday.
Yes, I don't know if I can get you on that or not.
I'm already booked up next Saturday. Actually,
Really?
I'm working on a PGW in Spokane, Washington.
Oh, you know who else is?
Who?
No, that was Jim Neidhart under a hood. But JB Moonshine will be there.
Willie.
Yeah. Yeah, you sure
I'll
will.
have to look for him.
Yeah, look for him. You could buy another T-shirt maybe. He's got several to choose from.
Maybe.
Lots of great designs. Yeah. But anything else you want to add?
Oh, that's been it.
That's it. Nothing to plug, promote.
Follow me on Instagram, CWildPro,
Well, then pretty much episode 547.
with a Y and an E. Sorry
Okay.
to cut you off.
You really did. 547.